Good morning, guys. It is actually quite late in the afternoon by now. Come on, focus. So we just finished taking down all the Christmas stuff, which is why I'm saying good morning so late. So I had my doctor's appointment this morning, and I didn't realize it actually been going on this long, because it started the night of the 26th. Apparently it's been 8 days already, but so she said that my left lung is completely clear, which is, that lung usually behaves itself anyway. My right lung has a bit of crackling in it. So what she thinks is happening is from the cold that I got, because I'm not really having any upper respiratory symptoms anymore. That the cold is starting a pneumonia type thing. So we're gonna try to nip that in the bud. So she gave me 2 oral antibiotics to take, both of which I've taken before, though not quite at this dose. I'm on amoxicillin, which is fine. Amoxicillin never ever gives me side effects. Like, that is the easiest antibiotic ever in my life. Like, I can take amoxicillin and not even feel like I'm taking an antibiotic. I love that antibiotic. Unfortunately, the other one is Cipro, which is about the opposite of amoxicillin. It gives me all kinds of terrible side effects, so that's not going to be a very fun 10 days. So I'm on 875 milligrams of amoxicillin twice a day, so I'm going to start it tonight, and 750 milligrams of Cipro twice a day. So for the next 10 days, I'm going to be in an antibiotic-induced state of bleh. But you know, I want to catch it, even if that means having to take the higher doses, because 10 days from now is going to be the 12th. I'm supposed to fly to Arkansas on the 21st to get my teeth, and I don't want to fly with pneumonia. I don't want to show up at my CF appointment with pneumonia and end up in the hospital. So we're just gonna see how this goes. She said if you feel better after the antibiotics, then no need to come back. Just, you know, resume normal life. And if they don't work for some reason, then we'll have you come back and do an x-ray and blood work, but I'm pretty sure they'll work. I do think it was good that I went this morning, because my cough was the worst it has been. I was just coughing to I can't throw up, because when I was a baby I had a surgery called a Nissen that basically makes it so I can't throw up, but I can still gag. And so this morning I was just coughing, gagging, and just terrible. And I never do that, like, unless I'm sick. I don't cough much at all anyway. So yeah, that's the plan. The next 10 days are gonna kind of suck, but the past 8 days have kind of sucked anyway, so what's 10 more? And hopefully they'll be on the uphill swing from here, so, but yeah, so that's the plan. It wasn't really what I was hoping for. I was hoping for just like a really bad cold, and yeah, it should go away, but the fact that my symptoms have continued to deteriorate over 8 days instead of get better means that going was the right choice, and I just want the fatigue to go away, and not keep sleeping my days away. So that's the update and that's the plan. Not the greatest way to start out 2020, but I will take oral antibiotics over ending up in the hospital any day of the week, so I will put up with what I have to put up with. Besides that, she just told me to drink a lot of fluids, and which I've already been doing. And with the Cipro, I kind of have to be careful and not be outside a super lot, because the Cipro can make me more sensitive to the sun, and I can get sunburns easier, so I have to kind of be careful with that. But she told me to rest anyway, so I'm just gonna watch a lot of movies and hang out around the house. We are gonna go to Tampa Bay Downs next Saturday, but by then I'll be on, almost done. I'll be on like day 8.5 of the antibiotics, so I'll have like 2 doses left, so that shouldn't matter. But that's the plan. Hopefully things will improve from here on out, and the cough will go away, and I'll start feeling a lot better. It's always my right lung. It's just a bad lung. It always causes problems, so it felt like it needed attention apparently. But so I'm gonna go eat. I don't really have a whole lot of an appetite, which I'm hoping that will improve as well. But I'm gonna eat some soup and rest up, because it took us like an hour and a half to get all the Christmas stuff down, which is faster than getting it up. And I thought I was gonna be super sad to get it all down, but it kind of feels right. You know, it's January 2nd. So anyway, that's the update. Hope you guys are having a good day, and I'll see you guys in a little while. Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight and get this uploaded. You notice the room is so bare. There's no pretty tree behind me. It's really quite sad. Although it is nice to have my horses back on the wall. Or not the wall. The bookcase. So anyway, I'll take my first dose of the antibiotics with dinner here soon. And I found a positive in all of this, you guys. One of my New Year's goals was to get up earlier, and literally this will force me to for at least 10 days, which they say it takes like 21 days to make a habit, so that gives me a 10-day head start because I have no other choice. So maybe it'll work out in the end to achieve that goal. We'll see. I don't really look forward to eating at like 7 o'clock in the morning, but you know, semantics. But anyway, so I'm gonna upload this, and I have a feeling the next couple of days I'm gonna feel worse, and then hopefully I'll start feeling better and I can start training for the 5K in April. I'd sent an email because I saw the registration for it wasn't open yet, so I sent an email asking when they opened it, and she replied mid-January, and then she said she put me on the list to tell me when it was open, so I'll be notified. I'm so excited for that one. Apparently it's run on runway 28, so when I fly on the 21st out of Tampa, I'm gonna be looking and see if I depart on runway 28. I'm sure at some point I have, because I think they have 3 runways. It's 3 or 2. No, I think it's 3. Anyway, I've taken off on pretty much every runway. My favorite is the one where we get to taxi and then cross different runways and go all the way across the airport, because that means more time in the plane. But anyway, so it'll be kind of interesting to see. Or if we're not taking off on it, at least see if I can spot runway 28 and see if see where I'll be running the 5K in April. So anyway, that's all I've got for today. I don't know how tomorrow's vlog is gonna go. It'll depend on how I'm feeling and how things go from here. So thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and although it's not the greatest start to 2020, there's still a lot of good things coming up in the year, so I'm going to focus on that, and I'll say good night.